Well, the day is upon us, and we are going to have a look at Warhammer, the Horus Heresy, Age of Darkness. This is the big box set. Big thank you to Games Workshop for sending me a review copy of this for this unboxing, and we are going to have a look. We're also probably going to have a look at the rulebooks, as well as the Liber Astartes and Hereticus. So stay tuned for those as well. But otherwise, yes, the box is here. Man, we've been building up to this stage for how long now? Months and months since we've learned of this coming, and here we are. The day is upon us. As of the release of this video, the pre-order is today, and I'm sure this is probably going to sell out like mad, and rightly so, because there is a lot here to really enjoy with this massive release. So, front of the box, this box is heavy duty. This is one of the big boxes like you get from like the big Necromunda releases and what have yous. Let's have a look at the back of the box. And of course, this box contains Warhammer, the Horus Heresy, Age of Darkness, 336-page hardback rulebook, 2 rules reference sheets, 26-sided dice, 1 scatter die, templates, measuring sticks, and 1 transfer sheet. The box includes 54 Citadel miniatures, 2 Legion Praetors, 40 Tactical Marines in Mark 6 power armor, 10 Cataphracti Terminators, 1 Contemptor Dreadnought, and 1 Spartan Assault Tank. You get a lot of stuff in this box. There is a lot contained here. It is massive. Oh man, like it's like, wow. All right, enough gum flapping me. I'm sure there are plenty of videos going through the unboxings, and I think already quite a few channels already had access. There was obviously a big thing with the Warhammer Fest, and you know, building up enthusiasm for this product. And so here I'm just showing you guys my reaction to all of this. And so let's take off the cellophane. This has still got the plastic wrap on it. Ooh, yeah, let's get in there. Yeah, I love that sound right there. I like that kind of stringy sound. All right, let's get into this box here. I'm gonna throw out my back, maneuvering this box around. All right, gotta make sure I'm still in frame here. Make sure the video looks nice. All right, let's open it up. Oh, I like that picture of the War Master Titan back there too. That's the War Master. Yeah, that's the War Master. Now, why are the Titans so prevalent in the artwork, right? Is it just to help tie in the Titanicus stuff? I don't know, but anyway. The Whippy Sticks have made their return. Any of you old school gamers, the Whippy Sticks. Yeah, there's a reason we call them Whippy Sticks. And for all of you out there who are not familiar with why these are called Whippy Sticks, I'm sure you're going to learn soon enough. Templates, cast in orange clear plastic. Love it. Love it. I always like the colored templates. I never understood why they went with greens. They did clears, greens. I don't think they ever did blue. But always with the orange. The orange should always be, just because you imagine the explosions and, you know, the flamethrower effects and stuff like that. You always imagine, you know, being fire colored, right? So oranges. I don't know if yellow would go very well, but anyway. Look at all these models. My God. Oh, I can just smell the plastic too. Sniff test? It's sniff test time. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So these are the Terminator sprues. 2 halves, shoulders, legs, bolt guns, claws, power swords, chain fists, power fists. Yeah. There's a lot there. There's a lot. All right. I'll assume this is the same sprue. Oh, heavy flamer. Is this the same sprue? Yeah, this has got to be the same sprue. Yeah. These are identical. Yeah, so these sprues are identical. And yeah, so I assume it's 5 Terminators per sprue. I assume, yeah, I see 5 sets of legs on the sprue. So 10 models. Very cool. What do we got here? A little sprue of bits, probably for the Praetors, or is this like special bits? Ooh, it's like little doodads, pouches, some blades, bayonets, I assume, power sword, back banner, power fist, the little head crest thingies. Got the unhelmeted heads. Oh, maybe this is for the Praetor? Maybe this is for the Praetor. What's this sprue? Oh, it's another sprue. Oh, jeez Louise. It's another sprue. Same thing? Yeah, same. Looks like the same thing. Yeah, it's the same sprue. So you get 2 of those sprues for the Praetor, I assume. Oh, geez. Get another sprue with the back banners and stuff. Maybe these are for the regular Marines? I have no idea. I have no idea. Here's the fun part. The date stamped on these things is 2021. How do you sit on these kinds of things for so long without anybody going, oh, I know what's coming? Here's a Praetor. Very, very cool. Love the big cloak. Look how big that cloak is. It's huge. It's huge. Oh, it's 2 identical sprues. No, they're not identical. They're different. So I assume this is the guy with, like that often is depicted in the Imperial Fist armor, and this is the one that's not. I don't know. I can't tell. Or maybe this one is. I don't know. Either way, they're very, very cool looking models. Very, very excited. What's this sprue? This looks like hatches. Special weapons. Yeah, we got like, those look like the rhino hatches and the dozer blade. We've got more heads here. So I assume this is for the Spartan. I assume it has these hatches. I don't think it has this thing here. Yeah, again, marked 2021. Tank accessory. Okay. Got to accessorize the tanks. This is for the tank, I assume. This is the quad las cannons or dual las cannons. Is it quad or dual? I think it's quad. Very cool. Yes. Oh, look at this. Here's the tank. Wow. See, I would have figured that it would have been like 1/2 is, you know, obviously one entire side of the tank, but no, it's like multiple sections. Very, very interesting. See, I would have thought it would have been like one big casting. It was like 1/2, you know? But no, it's all parted up. Very, very interesting. What's this sprue here? This looks like Marines. Yeah, this is regular Marines. All the beaky helmets. All the doodads. I'm sure there are plenty of stills out there giving you some close-ups of the shots. The shoulder pads, are they 2 halves? Why are the shoulder pads 2 halves? That's crazy. Like, why are the bumpy shoulder pads 2 halves? And yet, oh, it's because they got the bumps. They probably, the way they cast, they probably couldn't do it like a normal one, because then you'd have elongated bumps. That's probably what it is. Probably part of the casting system. All right, so there should be a whole bunch of these Marine sprues. Yep. Man, like if you love your Mark 6 armor, this is the box set. If you love yourself some generic looking Space Marines that you just want to paint up any which way, yeah, this is the box set. This is it. Because you're basically getting, what, 40 some Space Marines? Tactical Space Marines? Man. Bazillion, like the Space Marines for days. How many Space Marines are on a sprue? Looks like 3, 4, 5. There's 5 torsos. So I'll assume each sprue is 5 Marines. I'm going to assume. But you know what happens when you assume? Yeah. Wow. 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 Very, very cool. Man, like Space Marines for days. Oh, jeez, bumping the camera now. I'm too excited here. I'm just so excited looking at all these Space Marines. All right, more tank bits. Like even the exhaust, like how it's all like parted up like this. Like it's very, very interesting. Like usually, you know, like with these kinds of kits, you have like, you know, like I'm glad that at least there's like big sections and not every ligament of the track is a separate piece, because that would be a nightmare to assemble. But I'm kind of surprised at how much of the tank is actually like little parts. Like it's a bunch of little parts. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. Just because in the past, a lot of tank kits have been like, you know, one entire half and, you know, what have yous. But yeah, this has got to be for the Contemptor. His weapon sprue. Very, very cool. This is the Contemptor body. Tons of bits in the body. Fully posable. You can see the socket joins. Yeah, even his hips. I assume those are his hips. Or maybe those are his arms. Maybe these are his hips. I can't tell. Wow. I honestly don't even know what to put together first. Oops, something fell out of the box. Oh, there's bits. There's bits of marine stuff. There's just so many bits that they're just falling right off the sprues. Yeah, some shoulder pad. So keep an eye out when you open your box. Make sure you don't lose anything. I'm sure you have plenty to spare, but you never know. Yeah. I dig it, man. Like, like you guys know me. I'm not really huge on Space Marines, but damn, this has got me excited. Yeah, look at that. Good grief. All right, so here we have our cover. It's got a bullet hole in it. Get our contents of the box. Really, really nice. Hey, those dudes aren't in the box, are they? I thought it was the two Praetors. Oh no, this is not in the box. Yeah, this is all stuff coming soon. Gotcha. Getting ahead of myself here. Getting ahead of myself. Then of course we have the rulebook, which is this massive tome. It's all shrink wrapped up. I think maybe we'll have to have a peek through this and just kind of quickly glance over it. Oh, it's even got some ads in the back here. I assume that's the instruction booklet in behind it. Have to have that and give that a looky-loo. Oh no, here's the instructions right here. Jeez Louise. Okay. Oh wow. It's pretty thick. It's got the rules. It's got the instructions for assembling. Feels very old school in how, you know, how it depicts assembling everything up. But yeah. Horus Heresy Age of Darkness Assembly Guide. That's that. So let's go underneath the hood here. And we got our dice, very nice. Got our Dreadnought base, very, very cool. We got our sheet of transfers, Imperial Fists and Sons of Horus. Very nice. Yeah, I dig it. And then of course we got a whack ton of bases. Just for everybody out there. And that's it. That's the box. Wow. So a lot of stuff. Hopefully you guys, this makes sense for you, especially for all you Marine collectors out there. I honestly do not know how you could possibly jump on this box and, you know, not be in love with all the crap you're getting to get. I mean, 40 Marines, 10 Terminators with a tank and a Dreadnought and 2 characters. This is an army in a box. This is an army in a box, and there's no reason not to paint it all the same Legion. So, you know, there is that. And honestly, like this is probably a very good entry point for everybody who wants to get into Horus Heresy or wants to expand their current collection of Space Marines. Man, like there's, or even like for Chaos, I mean, I can throw Chaos bits on these guys. Like, man, the possibilities are limitless. You are only limited by your imagination. And yeah, this is a really great example of that kind of thing. So hopefully you guys found this somewhat informative, somewhat interesting. And yeah, the sniff test, this passed the sniff test. This smells like plastic. This smells like new plastic. Of course, the plastic is dated 2021, which is kind of interesting because, you know, yeah, they all say 2021. So they've been sitting on this for a little bit. Mind you, though, it makes sense, I guess. They would have printed this, could have been like the end of the last year kind of thing when they printed this all up. And of course, you know, everybody keeps their mouth shut, so. But anyway. Oh, those are different Terminators. Those are Tartaros Terminators. Oh. Those are the Cataphracti. Those are, oh. See, again, I'm not really up on Space Marines, right? Especially on the Horus Heresy side of things. I mean, I like the old school look of Mark 6 just because, like, being a classic gamer, Rogue Trader era gamer, you know, the Mark VI, that was the Space Marine chapters that we all recognize and loved and, you know, fell in love with. And it's really nice that we have a plastic version of it now. And yeah, this is really, really fantastic. I imagine these are probably going to sell out fast. So if you're watching this and you're on the fence, honestly, I really would recommend, if you are a collector of Space Marines, I think you have to jump on this. You kind of have to. I think you kind of have to. Maybe not. I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money, but you're going to have to spend some money. Big thank you to my patrons. Without your support, these videos would not be possible. If you're considering Patreon support, click the link in the description below. There are various tiers of support, and a huge thank you to everybody who does, and a huge thank you to all of my patrons for their continued support. Take care of your brushes. They'll take care of you, and I will see you guys in the next exciting unboxing experience. The experience. I was going to do something fun with this, but, you know, I figured, nah, let's just keep it straight. I was going to do something goofy, but, you know, time constraints. And I've already made the same joke before, so I can't really keep doing the same joke, you know. But anyway, I'll see you in the next one.